Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Hopefully, you're very fine today. Today I really want to talk about a different topic that is about my experience in a hospital. I think the story or the event is very related to all other people, those who had suffered like me. They must connect to that incident that happened to myself. So, uh, Actually, I was suffering from a kind of disease that makes pain to my leg. So, finally, after visiting a few doctors, then a doctor just finally told me to diagnose that disease. I need to just make a test that is called MRI. That is one kind of magnetic imaging test that will confirm me the kind of disease or kind of pain, or it will diagnose my disease. That doesn't matter. I just want to talk about anything else. That is, with a reference from a doctor, I just wanted to get some kind of discount because it seems to me very costly test for myself. So I just want to have some kind of discount, and all of the doctors who offered me 40% discount, and with that discount I just don't want to mention his name. With that discount I just get that test, and finally I got the result, and then I went to a doctor, a neurosurgeon doctor, then to a hospital. I also don't want to mention the name of that hospital. So in that hospital, I show him the report that he told me to do, and whenever he saw that on the report, there you will find the reference. If you make it in a discount offer, so there you will find there will be the name to whose reference you have done that kind of test. So the doctor I was actually visited, it was not his name, though there was the name of another doctor. That means I try to make something different, so that that specific doctor told me that you have done that test with other doctor's reference. Why don't you make that test with my reference? He just asked me. I replied that, sir, we just try to make the cost less, because you know that the test is very costly, so we always try to make it a less amount, or we just try to make it on discount, so that we don't have to cost so much money. Then the doctor, being very excited, became very angry with me and asked me, why don't you do it with my reference? As you don't do it with my reference, I will not prescribe you any kind of medicine. I will not suggest you with someone's reference you have done with other doctor. Then go to that doctor. Why have you come to me? He just asked me. I became very surprised. What is the kind of service he's doing? It's a kind of government hospital. So I thought it is his responsibility to give me the service. What reference, whose reference I have done that test, that shouldn't be the reason of not giving me any kind of prescription or suggestion. But I didn't get angry, because in hospital you shouldn't be very angry at this situation. I just don't want to make the situation mess up. So I just came from there and visit that doctor in whose reference I made that test, and he prescribed me some kind of suggestions, some kind of therapy, medicines, and that I am getting that kind of treatment. So I am taking that kind of treatment and maintaining such kind of medicines, and now Alhamdulillah I am getting better from that situation. So hopefully, inshallah, I will be fine again, previous as previous. But I really just want to know one thing: you are doctors. Your aim or your goal or your religion should be to serve the people, not just get commission from that kind of diagnosis center, diagnostic lab, that kind of medicine company. Okay, this is not the only thing for your service. Not only I don't want to talk that every doctor is such kind of inhuman, but the doctor who was really inhuman to me, I'm really very much sorry to say that you must be punished for that. And one thing, last of all, I would like to share with you, not all doctors are bad, not all teachers are bad, not all people in this world are bad. There may have some good people in the world, in this planet, so the world is surviving. We must need some money. We must need money to survive ourselves in this earth. We must need money to maintain our family cost, to maintain our different kinds of needs or basic needs like eating, living, traveling, and so on. But money is not the only thing. You should have a heart. You should have a heart at any situation, at any profession, whatever the profession is, whatever the work is, that doesn't matter. You might be a rickshaw puller, you might be a doctor, you might be a magistrate, that doesn't matter. At first you have to think that you are a human being in this earth, and human being should work for human being. Whether you may get a less money from someone, a better amount from someone, but you should think that you should think that that the unprivileged people, those are not those are not privileged, those who have the money problem, you should think about themselves. Okay, so we should be human to people, not being inhuman, whether it is profession, whether it is color, whether it is religion, whether it is caste. So that is the message I just want to share to all of you, and hopefully just take a oath from now on. We will work for the betterment, for the welfare of the people. Thank you very much. Thanks again for watching my videos. Allah Hafiz.